In the heart of the industrial complex, the night shift hums with a relentless rhythm. Machines drone, lights buzz, and a lone worker moves through the labyrinth of steel and steam. But tonight, a different kind of predator lurks in the shadows. From the darkness, it emerges a colossal serpent, its scales shimmering under the stark factory lights. The worker freezes, a gasp caught in his throat. The attack is swift, brutal, and absolute. A horrifying spectacle of nature's raw power unleashed. A primal scream is swallowed by the cavernous space, a life extinguished in a terrifying, final embrace. This is the moment where the line between hunter and hunted blurs into oblivion. What you just witnessed was a dramatization, a nightmare brought to life. But the reality of our relationship with these incredible creatures is, in its own way, just as complex and intense. Welcome to the world of high-end reptilian leather production, an industry where ancient nature meets modern technology. It all begins here, at specialized farms where pythons are raised under controlled conditions. These are not the monsters of myth, but animals bred for a specific purpose. Their journey to the factory is a carefully managed logistical operation. They arrive in secure ventilated crates, a living cargo destined for a remarkable transformation. Once inside the facility, the process begins under strict protocols. Workers, clad in protective gear, handle the animals with a practiced, detached efficiency. Each snake is assessed, its size and quality catalogued before the crucial next step. The harvesting of the skin is a precise technical procedure. It's performed with surgical skill, ensuring the hide is removed cleanly and intact, preserving the intricate pattern that makes it so valuable. There is no room for error. The goal is perfection from the very first cut. The skin, now separated, is no longer part of a living creature, but the raw material for luxury. The freshly harvested skins are then placed onto long conveyor belts, embarking on a new journey through a maze of sophisticated machinery. This is where industrial engineering takes over. The first stage involves a series of cleaning and preparation machines that remove any remaining tissue, ensuring the skin is pristine for the next phases. It's a symphony of automation where each step is calibrated to the thousandth of an inch. The skins glide through rollers and baths, a stark contrast to their origins in the wild. From the untamed jungle to the sterile, controlled environment of the factory floor. Next, the skins enter the heating and stretching phase. They pass through massive, controlled temperature furnaces. This process is critical for altering the protein structure of the skin, making it more pliable and durable. It also helps to set the foundation for its final texture. Immediately following the heat treatment, the skins are mounted onto automated stretching systems. These machines apply uniform tension, carefully expanding the hide to its optimal size without tearing or damaging the delicate scale patterns. It's a delicate balance of force and finesse, all orchestrated by computer algorithms designed to maximize yield and quality. The transformation is far from over. The stretched skins now proceed to the tanning vats. This is one of the most ancient and crucial parts of the process, now updated with modern chemistry. Instead of traditional organic compounds, a proprietary blend of synthetic and natural agents is used. The skins are submerged in these solutions for a calculated period. This chemical bath permanently alters the skin's structure, preventing decay and turning it into a stable, workable material we know as leather. The vats churn with a rhythmic mechanical pulse, slowly turning rawhide into a product of enduring luxury. The air is thick with the unique scent of chemicals and treated leather, the perfume of industrial alchemy. After tanning, the skins emerge with a new resilience, but their aesthetic journey has just begun. They are moved to the dyeing and finishing department. Here, artisans and technicians work in tandem. Huge rotating drums tumble the skins with vibrant dyes, infusing them with a spectrum of colors, from classic earth tones to bold, contemporary hues. Following the dyeing, specialized machines apply finishes, glossy, matte, or metallic, that will define the final look and feel of the product. Each skin is treated as a unique canvas, receiving a custom finish that will enhance its natural beauty and prepare it for the world of high fashion. The final stage before packaging is rigorous quality control. Under bright, unforgiving lights, trained inspectors scrutinize every square inch of the finished leather. They run their hands over the surface, feeling for imperfections in texture. They check for consistency in color and the integrity of the scale pattern. Any piece with even the slightest flaw, tear, a discoloration, a blemish is immediately rejected. Only the most flawless skins will pass this final test. It's a testament to the high standards of the industry, where perfection is not just a goal, but a requirement. Once approved, the skins are carefully rolled, wrapped in protective sheeting, and prepared for shipment. They are now a global commodity, destined for workshops and design houses around the world, where they will be crafted into luxury handbags, shoes, and accessories. From a living creature on a farm to a finished product of immense value, the cycle is complete. A testament to human ingenuity, control, and our ability to transform the raw materials of nature. The factory hums on a well-oiled machine, confident in its mastery over the wild. But tonight, the hum is different. An unsettling stillness falls over the factory floor. The rhythmic pulse of the machinery falters. In the security office, a lone guard watches the monitors. An image flickers. A crate, securely locked just moments ago, now stands ajar. He leans closer, squinting at the screen. Another monitor shows the same, crates opening on their own. A cold unease begins to creep up his spine. This isn't a malfunction. This is something else. He picks up the radio, his hand trembling slightly. Deep within the factory, a low, guttural hiss echoes through the steel corridors, a sound that does not belong. The lights begin to flicker erratically, casting long, dancing shadows that play tricks on the eyes. The few remaining workers on the late shift stop what they are doing, their faces turning towards the source of the unnatural noises. A sense of primal fear begins to dawn, a feeling that they are no longer the masters of this domain. The air grows heavy, charged with a terrifying, unseen presence. On the finishing line, something impossible is happening. The treated, processed skins begin to twitch. The rolls of leather writhe and contort as if imbued with a phantom life. On the conveyor belts, the skins slither forward, animated by an unseen force. Machines were to life on their own, their metallic arms moving with a chaotic, menacing purpose. The factory, once a symbol of order, is descending into madness. Workers scream, turning to run, their escape routes cut off by shadows that move with terrifying speed. Panic erupts. From the deepest, darkest corner of the vast complex, it emerges, a monstrous amalgamation of sinew, scale, and vengeful energy. It is not one snake, but many, melded together with the very machinery of the factory. Wires and steel fuse with writhing flesh, glowing with an eerie internal light. It is a creature of nightmare, born from the process itself, a horrific embodiment of nature's fury twisted by industry. Its colossal form rises, its many heads turning, its collective eyes glowing with a cold, ancient intelligence. The factory has become its body. The hunter has become the hunted. The screams fade, replaced by a chilling, resonant hiss that fills the silence. The reign of man is over. The age of the serpent has begun. The factory no longer produces leather. It now serves a new master. And in the darkness, it waits.